Hello everybody!
Good morning.
Thank you very much for joining us yet again in Northern Ireland. We're getting far into Northern Ireland now, Mazzy.
We are, yeah.
Not far away from the Republic of Ireland. Right, we're starting this vlog. We're not doing a proper site video, but I had to show you this. This is probably the last Game of Thrones location we're going to be at. This is Renly's camp. Renly's camp. You might recognise it by the big white cliffs over there. There's a very good picture on this to show you. This is a scene which they took here. But also, I thought this was a picture, Mazzy. I thought it was a cartoon picture, but that's an actual... That is when the HBO film company were here doing the filming in these tents.
That's where we're standing right now, there.
Yeah, we've come down there, we're parked up there, and we're standing here. Fantastic. So this bit here, Renly's camp, Mazzy. This bit here is this bit over here. So, not really much to see, not really much to talk about, but it's a good way to start a vlog, don't you think?
Yeah.
So the quarry itself is called Larry Bain Quarry, but that isn't the biggest tourist attraction here, is it? There's a rope bridge. We wanted to go on a rope bridge, but it's shut.
Yes.
Apparently there was a landslide or something recently and they're having to do structural tests on it. So the rope bridge is closed. It probably would have been closed today anyway, wouldn't it?
It is really windy today.
In these winds, I don't think it'd have been
But I'm
open.
still gutted.
That's called Carrick-a-Reid or Carrick-a-Ready, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, rope bridge. So we've just got the quarry to look at, Mazzy. Let's get a quick selfie here and move on. Just at the back of the quarry you've got this. My guess, Mazzy, is it's some kind of mill.
Okay.
It looks like it could have been millish. I don't know, might be wrong.
I don't know. Or garage.
Yeah, it's got a garage.
Yeah.
So I don't know what this was. In fact, down there there's a visitor's sign, Mazzy. It's probably showing you where Game of Thrones was filmed down here or something. Whatever this used to be, what a view. What an amazing view. So today's going to be a vloggy day. We're going to go into Portrush.
Yes.
Don't know anything about the place, don't know what's there.
It's my birthday coming up soon, guys.
Yes, it's in, when, yeah?
10th of February.
10th of February, obviously, we knew that. 10th of February, we all know you've got a toy boy. I'm 27. It's a big one for Mazzy this time. How old are you going to be?
I'm embarrassed to say.
I'll say it. She's going to be 40. 40 years old, like an old woman. And she just wants you all to know so you can get all your e-cards ready to send on the 10th of February.
And you got to get all
I'll
your
send you an
stuff
e-card,
No,
yeah.
I mean, stop. Babe!
So just before we set off, I thought I'll just drive forward and look at the leak, see how it's getting on. And proper like oil, look. Can you see that? Little bit of oil. Now it's not much. This is where we were. It's just this tiny bit here, look. But that is more thicker oil down there. So that's a problem. But it's not much at all.
Ooh, looks special.
It does, doesn't it? That's Dunluce Castle. It does look beautiful, don't get me wrong. It is nice. They've actually got their own app. And I was looking at the app and it's got videos on it telling the story and things. It's just the stories weren't grabbing me. I don't know, it's just not for me. So here we are at Portrush. What do you think?
It's beautiful here, but there's not a lot in the town, is there?
It's just a normal town, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, looking for things to do on the map, couldn't really find anything, so I wasn't expecting much here. But it's beautiful, you know.
Let's take a walk down here.
Yeah, you just want to get on the end of here, don't you, near the water. So we've just walked down, we've come right to the end here. Don't want to go any further because I think we'll get splashed. We've got these waves coming in. Some big waves as well. It's really quite beautiful. You want a selfie, did you say?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Come on then, let's turn us backs and get one of these big waves in background.
Yeah.
Hold me hand in case you get swept away. Now, I don't think a selfie's going to work, Mazzy, because of the lighting. Look, the sun's behind us.
Okay. Oh, how about we go?
We're going to have to go that way, and then all you're going to get is concrete in the background.
Oh, let's keep going round. What about there?
Well, it just looks bad, doesn't it? We're not going to get a good selfie here.
Oh!
But while we're in Portrush, there is one good thing we can do. What can we do?
Empty the toilet.
Empty the toilet for free. For free. So we'll go do that and then we'll move on.
We're moving on quite fast now,
We are.
aren't we?
Which is a bit of a worry because we're nearly in Derry,
Yeah.
which means we're nearly in the Republic of Ireland. And we can't move on to the Republic of Ireland until payday, which is about a week away.
Get new
Because
SIM
we need to get SIM cards sorted out.
Yeah.
So we're going to be hanging around Derry for quite a while, I think. Motorhome Park. I think that is fantastic. You've got coaches here and then motorhomes only up at this top bit, which I think is brilliant.
So there's our service point.
Yep. Hopefully we can empty his toilet here. It looks like we can. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You don't get this in England. You don't get this in Scotland. You don't get this in Wales. You get it in France and places like that, I believe.
Do you?
Yeah, over
Wow.
abroad, but not here. Not in mainland Britain. So really impressed, Ireland and Northern Ireland. Keep it up.
What sort of train is that, honey?
It's a rubbish one, Mazzy.
You must know the numbers, the technical numbers.
No, that's not a proper train.
Really?
No, we don't class that as a train. That's what's taking over the world now. Rubbish trains. No, not even got a proper engine on it. Downhill Demesne. That's where we are. So let me quickly tell you everything I know about this place. It's there. That's all I know, Mazzy. Don't know any more than that. It's a strange looking building. It doesn't look very old. So I really can't be bothered finding out about this place. Built in 1775, I think I just read that. But we're saying it doesn't look that old, does it?
No, I don't believe it.
No, I believe it.
Do you?
I believe it, but I think what's happened is they sold it in World War II-ish.
Yeah.
The soldiers came and used it, and they've put concrete walls up and things. So it feels a bit like an army barracks type thing now,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Very unusual. I'd have loved to have seen it when it was fully built. Yeah, that's obviously original doorway. That looks quite grand. Fireplace there. Looks like another fireplace above, or another level. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting the feel, the vibe. I don't know what's going on.
No, it's confusing, isn't it?
Very. So here is the temple in front of us. Don't get too excited. I don't think it's going to be too exciting anyway, but we're not going to be there for a while. We've been walking on this road for about 15 minutes now. You just feel like you're on a treadmill. It looks really close, but you just keep walking and walking and walking, and it doesn't get any closer. You what?
I was reading, apparently years ago, they were able to get a horse and cart to drive round it, but now it's all worn away.
It has worn away. How long do you reckon that's going to be stood up, Mazzy? Before it goes off that cliff?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's a big railing going all the way around it to stop you going near it. Whether that's because it is going to fall in very soon, I guess, or what, I don't know. But really don't know anything about it. Again, built in the 1700s, but that's it. Some lovely views though.
I can see some cars on the beach down there.
This is where Hugh was telling us you can park on the beach down there, Mazzy.
Oh, it's here.
And he showed us some pictures of the temple from down there, down in that direction.
Yeah.
You know, it's a beautiful area, don't get me wrong. I think what we've decided we're going to do now, because there's no like big towny villages worth looking around really, until Derry.
And we've travelled quite a bit today already.
We have.
Yeah.
I think we're just going to make us way to Derry, because I really want a beer today, I'll be honest with you. I haven't had a beer for a couple of days. I'd just like to park up somewhere nice where we can go into a nice, traditionally pub and relax for afternoon.
And get warm and stay warm.
And get warm. It's a bitterly cold weekend this weekend. So come to Derry with us, right on the border. walled city of Derry.
I wonder why it's called that.
No idea. Maybe they're really good at building walls. I'd like to start by giving a big thank you to Jim Corber, to, I think she's called Ava Carpenter, and to Robert Hitch. Thank you so much. Not sure if I said the name right. It's Anna Carpenter. Sorry Anna if I got your name wrong. Right, we've got some brilliant things to show you today. You're going to love this. This is where the Bloody Sunday massacre happened. So there's a lot of history here, a lot of political history. But we're not going to go into that. But
we're going to have a fun day.
Have a very, very fun day.
Yeah.
Come on. So you've got a lovely little... I think this is Peace Bridge, is it, Mazzy, at the other side of here? You've got two people holding their hands out in friendship, I guess, in the middle of a roundabout. Sorry about the darkness, you're facing the sun there. Apparently the statue is called Hands Across the Divide.
Yeah.
It was built in 1992, I think. Does anyone recognise who they are? It's a TV programme, Mazzy.
Yeah.
The Derry Girls. Now, I'd never heard of this until yesterday, and I watched 2 episodes while you were asleep in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And it's really funny.
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it, so I must watch it.
It's on Channel 4. You can watch all the episodes on Channel 4 if anyone's interested. If you like the In-Betweeners, it's like the In-Betweeners. Very, very funny. And a beautiful, beautiful mural of them there.
The artwork is amazing.
It is.
Isn't it?
There is a lot of good artwork coming up in Derry. I can't wait to see it all, but that is absolutely fantastic.
So I think this is the centre of Derry.
Pretty much. Big war memorial in the middle.
Yeah.
What's the name of that place?
Yeah, Granny Annie's.
Granny Annie's Kitchen and Bar. Yeah, everything's shut until 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
So here we are at the most famous, most iconic part of Derry. This is where pretty much the Bloody Sunday thing happened, and this is the really well-known place. Now someone wrote that on the end of a building, Mazzy, in 1969.
Oh.
On the end of that building, on the end of the house.
That's actually a gable wall there.
That's a gable wall, yeah.
Oh.
There used to be a row of houses up there, but they all got demolished in 1975. But they've kept that bit up. Let's just take them for a walk around the corner to show them.
Yeah.
They've just kept the end of the house up there. You've got some really nice, I say nice, the subject of them's a bit scary, but they're absolutely beautiful murals. Someone there with a petrol bomb and a gas mask on. You see these in all the... if you've ever watched any documentary on Bloody Sunday or Islands past, you will have seen that house end, because it's in everything. I watched the film Bloody Sunday the other night, and that's on there. But yeah, apparently the artists, the people who do these, they look so perfect because they keep coming and topping them up.
That's interesting.
They keep on top of them. But that has been there, as far as I'm aware, that has been there for decades. But yeah, it's still there, still looking amazing. The artists around here are fantastic. Bit of IRA graffiti, Mazzy. Another mural up there, they're all over the place.
This one, I like this one.
That's really nice. Not everyone will know about Bloody Sunday, so there you go. Just a very, very brief history for you. But that is fantastic. Got another one there. What does that say? In my son's veins flowered the blood of Irish rebels. Stand by the Republic. On the end of nearly every street you get in some kind of mural. It's amazing to see. Turning rebellion into money. We're not really understanding this one, are we, Mazzy?
Not totally.
It's like a big letter H with like a hand on top and a dove on top of the hand. Something to do with commemorating people who died around here. IRA volunteers. I can't read the plaque very well, but this is bang opposite the Free Derry house gable. Right, I think that's it for Murals, Mazzy. We'll keep walking down here, we might see a few more.
Yeah.
And then we're heading back into the centre part.
Yeah.
So now we've got the memorial to the Bloody Sunday, to the people who died there. Never seen the pictures before, and that, you know, it really, when you see pictures of them, it really brings it home to you. Some young people there, 17, 19, 20, 21.
Even some women there.
And women, yeah.
Yeah.
All shot by the British forces for no reason whatsoever, really. I'm guessing that is the actual march which it happened on. Yeah, read about it, guys, if you don't know about it. Give it a read and watch the film. I watched the film and it really opens your eyes. You know, this is not the best area, to be honest with you. It's a bit of a rough place. We've just seen a smashed TV on the side of the road. But there is a lot of tourists around, isn't there, looking at the murals. There's another one over there, look, of a tank. A tank there with a man looking on, or a child. I think I've just worked out what the Hitch is, Mazzy.
What?
I might be wrong,
Yeah.
but one of the soldiers who did the shooting and killed people,
Yeah.
I think they're trying to bring him to justice. I don't think he's ever come to justice for what he did. And I think they refer to him as Mr. H, or Soldier H, because nobody knows his real name, because obviously the army won't release his real name. I might be wrong, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but they do refer to him as Mr. H or Mr. G or Soldier G or something. That might be what that H is.
So you're just taking a guess, in other words?
I'm taking a guess from a documentary I saw last night. Another mural over there. I think this Italian restaurant's taken the whole mural thing too far. I don't think they get what it's about, Mazzy.
It's nice to lighten the mood.
It's still a very nice picture. That is pure class. Can anyone see what's odd about that? That's very Irish, Mazzy. You've got the building there with the mural on, and when they were doing the painting, there was a van parked there who couldn't be bothered moving, so they just painted the van. The van is actually part of the mural. That is amazing.
Have you lost your boots again?
My boots?
Yeah.
Oh, they're nice dealers, them, aren't they?
Yeah, they're actually really nice boots.
What's wrong with them? They look brand new. Look at soles of them.
Look
Here's
at
a
the
leg up.
leather.
Give me a leg up.
Go on, jump up. Jump.
I've not told you yet, Mazzy, but I'm treating you tonight.
Really?
Yep. Well, do you know how we hadn't had a wash in 2020?
Yeah.
And we stink?
Yeah.
And
well,
you're desperate to get your hair done?
Yeah.
And we're cold because it's been 0 degrees the last couple of nights.
Yeah.
Tonight I am treating you
What?
to a night in Premier Inn, a proper bed.
No way.
Yep, we're having a proper bed tonight.
Oh my god, really? You're
Yeah.
winding me up?
No.
I knew you, you're winding me up.
I'm not!
Really?
I got a special price on it.
Really?
Yep, so...
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm glad I could make you smile today.
Oh my god.
See, I'm not tight. I look after you.
You always look after me. He's the best guy. I love you. Oh. The high streets here look amazing. We've just come across Tracy's bar.
It's in the top 10, Mazzy.
Yeah.
Top 10 bars in Derry.
It looks wonderful.
But I'm taking you to a different one.
And it's not opened yet.
It opens at 12:30. I think we're going to go do the museum and then I'm going to take you for a drink. Because the one thing you really want to see is Irish music being
Yeah.
played.
We've not actually
We've not
experienced
seen any.
none.
We haven't heard any.
Nope.
But in that bar yesterday afternoon, I
Yeah.
saw a Facebook video. Someone was playing a little
Oh,
band playing Irish music, Irish folk music. So
wow.
hopefully they'll be doing it this afternoon. You know, I said I was going to take you to a different bar, Mazzy.
Yeah.
I've just been looking for it for you. It's right next to Tracy's bar.
We've had to come back especially have a look. Oh wow, look at it.
Peter O'Donnell's.
Oh look, it looks wonderful.
So if they've not got Irish music on this afternoon, maybe Tracy's bar has.
Yeah.
And then you've got another bar next door with live music. Could have a good night here. Just 3 pubs on the trot. Yeah, nice old antique pump there, whiskey pump. But have you noticed it's got Scotch whiskey in it, Mazzy, not Irish? Which is a bit odd.
Yeah. I got Toucan Pelican.
Toucan Pelican?
Yeah,
What's
that's the Guinness, isn't it?
Oh, look in there, look, there's a pint of Guinness in a Toucan Pelican lamp.
That's good.
Grand to be a toucan, just think what toucan do. Didn't know why it was called the Walled City yesterday, which is stupid really, because I knew there was a city wall. I should have thought about it, but that is what it would have looked like. So you said we need to correct ourselves.
Yeah.
No.
I don't really?
No, you need to correct yourself. It's you who said it was Peace Bridge.
What, back right at the start of this video?
Yeah, we want that Peace Bridge at all. We're just at Bridge. Peace Bridge is over there in front of us. But this is one thing I wanted to see on this in Derry. Peace Flame. It's like a little ornament, and apparently some kid switched it on or something.
Yeah.
There's no flame there, Mazzy.
Yeah, I thought it was like something where the flame stays alive.
Yeah, I thought, you know, like a 24/7
Yeah.
flame's always lit to show that peace is always there or something. I thought it was going to be quite symbolic, but no, not on. Full of pigeons, you know, really tame ones. Just hanging around your ankles, honestly. Could walk off with one on each foot. It's just the most beautiful day. Look, cathedral in the background. I think it's a cathedral. Oh, the Guildhall.
Correct yourself.
I think it's also a cathedral.
Oh, is it?
Not sure. We've pretty much done a tour of the town, to be honest. Of the city. Oh, you love it, don't you?
That noise, yeah.
Oh, it's not going to do it again. It's 1 o'clock. Stupid us. There is a brilliant sign up there.
What's it about?
Right, Guinness.
Yeah.
Mr. Guinness himself.
Yeah.
The original Guinness. It's a lease,
Uh-huh.
which he signed in 1759, I think it was, giving him permission, basically where they make Guinness now, the factory.
In Dublin, is it? I think it's Dublin.
Oh, I don't know where I don't know.
Yeah.
But that is the lease he signed, which allows him to stay there for 9,000 years.
Wow. That's going to be a copy, that's not an original.
I don't know, I think that's the original, Mazzy.
No, that would be in a
wrong.
museum.
I don't know, maybe you're right, I don't know. But 9,000 year lease.
That's well good.
I signed a lease once, it lasted a year. It was like a roll-on year thing, they had to see if I behaved myself. See if I could have it for another year, but 9,000 year lease. So do I expect Guinness to be going anywhere very quickly? It's going to be around for a long time.
Does it give him the rights for free Guinness wherever he goes, I wonder?
He's dead.
For what's done is done, and what's won is won, and what's lost, it's lost and gone forever.
Oh, he's gonna love this. He's gonna love this. Here, babe. Get that down your neck.
Oh wow, thank you.
You're welcome.
God, I've needed a drink for days.
Wait, babe.
Thanks for watching.
Please comment and hit the like button. That helps our channel grow.
If you like what you see, click here to subscribe. Check out this other great video.
And if you really want to show your support, join the club, become a Patreon for extra videos and perks.
The more support we get, the more content we can give. We'll see you tomorrow
On
Travel Trolls TV.